And if you guys are curious on how much my first DJ salary was, well, brace yourself. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the new studio and welcome to hashtag Ask DJ Carlo, a question and answer series where you guys ask the questions and I answer them. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how much to get paid if you're a beginner, the most important thing when you DJ, and the most important tool as a DJ and how to take care of it. Franco Nunez writes, how much do you think a DJ should be paid at the beginning? Well, first let me just say congratulations. If you're getting paid real money rather than exposure, then congrats, you're doing a great job with your networking, marketing, and overall hustle. Now, the first time I got paid, I was ecstatic. I've been DJing for a couple of months for exposure, and so when I got the money, I really didn't care on how much the amount was because I was just really happy overall to receive money in general. And if you guys are curious on how much my first DJ salary was, well, brace yourself, it was $10 for 4 hours. You see, in the beginning, my top priorities were building my reputation and getting really good in DJing. Money came last. But of course, I wanted money like everyone else. But my mentality was that money will come in time. And the best thing I could do right now is to work hard enough to deserve the amount of money I want to get in the future. So I endured all those gigs for exposure gigs and I endured crappy pay for years. Years! So don't expect a lot of money in the beginning because I'm sorry, you're not going to be making a lot. Just keep in mind that you have to always invest money, time, and effort in yourself and in your equipment before you get a single penny from anybody. But don't worry, the sacrifices you make now will pave your way to a better future. Jacqueline Kai writes, how do professional DJs keep their hands busy all the time on the CDJs? That's a very interesting question. Now, when you successfully mix in a song, your job is sorta done. You just read the crowd, beat matched, and transitioned. And so what do you do now? Well, for me, I would either do 3 things. I would play with the knobs, filters, and effects. So I would boost up the bass, maybe increase the EQ, maybe activate the echo effect, filter effect, flanger effect, or beat roll effect, or even just scratch. And the second thing I would do is that I would read the crowd so that I can better discern what the next song should be. And the third thing I would do is try to have a good time. So I dance with the crowd, smile at them, clap my hands, do a Jesus pose. I'm kidding about the Jesus pose. But I would basically try to interact with the crowd and I would even MC. And in my own opinion, your focus shouldn't be on getting busy on the decks, but rather getting busy interacting with the audience. You see, there are so many DJs out there who just focus on their equipment, activating all the effects, knob tweaking, scratching, pressing all these cue points, and they don't even take a single glance to the audience. And they forget that the priority of the party isn't what you do here, but rather how the crowd is feeling and how the crowd is driving to your mix, to your sounds, and to your overall presence as a DJ. Because when you're in a party, everyone is not looking at your equipment. Everyone is either looking at you or that hot chick. Or guy, if you're a girl. So when you're done mixing, try to always first interact with the crowd and have a good time with them so that you can also better discern what the next song should be. Because remember, as a DJ, your main purpose and role in the party is to create a good time. And you can mostly create a good time when you play the right songs, when you have a good vibe, and when you overall enjoy yourself and the party in general. Joseph Angelo de los Reyes asks, how do you manage to stay healthy with a full schedule of gigs? Well, my top priority when I DJ out there is to keep and preserve my hearing because these are your #1 tools because you only get one pair for your entire life. So when I DJ, I always make sure to wear in-ear monitors. And you can think of in-ear monitors as very fancy and expensive earphones that isolate sound from the outside world. So when I'm DJing, I don't subject my ears to the loudness of the monitor or to the loudness of the club. I just subject my ears to what's happening over here. And in addition to that, when I'm not DJing but I am in the club, I do two things. I wear earplugs and I also don't drink. Don't get me wrong, if you love drinking, then more power to you. But guys, let me just be honest, I am a DJ geek and DJing is what I'm all about. Now for day-to-day living, I do what everyone else does. I wake up early, I eat healthy, and of course, obviously, I work out daily. No? You don't see it? Now, if you want your questions to be featured in next week's episode of #AskDJCarlo, all you guys gotta do are 4 simple things. Like this video, comment your question in this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and click the bell to enable notifications. I will pick my top 3 and feature them. And as for your questions in the comment section below, don't worry, I will reply to all of them and I will let you know. Speaking of knowing, the winner of last week's giveaway is... So congratulations! You win those fabulous Pioneer DJ items. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Welcome to the new studio. Goodbye from the new studio, and I will see you all in the next one.
Now if you feeling how I'm feeling, put your hands up high.
Don't you see these guns? Ow.